All right, y'all. What do you say? Let's get her done. It's our Tuesday morning yoga stroll, as we call it, everybody. We just try to make it a good way to get into your week. Um, Try to make it always the hardest thing we're going to do all day so that the rest of our day is easy. But anyway, as you know, you make it as intense or as easy as you need. Today, I'm here with my good friend, we're good friends now, Nera, Nera.
Yes.
Nera, in from Arizona, and she's actually been coming to class for around 13 years. And last year did a huge stint. So she figured she needed yoga in her life, and she came to San Diego and did a whole bunch of oceanfront yoga. So I'm glad I approached her. I'm glad I asked her, and I'm grateful for you for doing this.
Thank you.
What do you say, everybody? Let's get started. Let's get started laying down on our stomachs, please, with your head towards the top of your mat. So head towards the ocean. No, on your stomach.
Oh my gosh.
On your stomach. All right. We're off to a great start over here, everybody. Just run your hands along your side body, and you can bring your left ear to your mat. Take a second, everybody. Close your eyes. Feel, if you can, the ocean air around you or wherever you're at. By the way, thank you for tuning in wherever you're at. Feel that ocean air. Feel the air around you against your skin. See if you can just get an overall sense of the space around you. So any noises, anything that resides in the space around you. And then just take a brief moment of gratitude towards yourself. What we're about to do for ourselves, nobody can do for us. No professional, no pills, nobody can do what we're about to do for us, and it must be done. So thank yourself for showing up. From here, let's begin by exhaling everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And then a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Clear it out. Very good. Inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger here. Really drink up the ocean air. And exhale through your mouth. Clear it. Empty it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Empty it out. Seal your lips. Let's turn our heads to the opposite side. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and then breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. You're trying to get big from the inside out. You're breathing your torso a little bit longer and then wider at the top. And lips stay sealed. Exhale. Navel draws up and in. There is a little core engagement. Guide and push your breath out. See if you can just settle into a nice smooth rhythm. This deep breath in. Balance with this slow breath out. Very good, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Going to be the most important thing we do during our Tuesday morning yoga stroll. All right, so if you lose sight of it, if you lose that breathing, if you revert to a fight or flight breath, maybe in and out through your mouth, if you just get a little overwhelmed, you could always take a break. It's all good. Okay, honor what you're feeling and make this Tuesday morning yoga stroll healing. From here, bring your chin facing forward. take your hands underneath your shoulders, but then you want to slide them back around your rib cage if you can. So your elbows are up, they say like grasshopper legs, and then elbows in. Now tops of your feet are pressing down. Inhale with little to no weight in your hands. We're going to lift our chest up. And then look straight down so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Excellent. Exhale, take her back down. We're doing 2 more of those. Inhale, lift up. Maybe a baby cobra, or maybe you're pressing just a little bit with your hands to get into your spine. All good. Exhale, take her right back down. And then 1 more, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe in here. Exhale, release, and take her back down. We're going to inhale, press up to our hands and our knees, our tabletop pose. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest, a little mobility, a little inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in, a little vitality. That's the word I was looking for. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. Now we're going to go about 3 more of these. You're welcome to move through them on your own, please. But if you want a little side body movement, you want to take your hips to one side or the other, get that little side body stretch, you're welcome to do so. But after you're done with those 3, we'll come back to a neutral spine. Simply curl our toes under. And then exhale, lift your knees and send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Woo! Getting upside down like this, everybody, especially as often as some of us do it, is really, really good. Right? Whether you're sitting or you're standing, walking, talking all day. Hard having to pump blood up to your head. Now, we want to have this oxygen-rich blood just flooding straight down to your brain. Okay? Breathe really well. Netta here, she's got her fingertips spread really wide. She's got a slight bend in both of her knees in order to press her hips higher and back further, and that's a really good thing. And then chin is to your chest. Remember, you want to lengthen the back of your neck, your cervical spine. And then shoulders will wrap around towards the front of your body a little bit. Really nice, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, all right. Take your feet a little bit wider. Angle, if you can, your heels in, toes out, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down. Malasana, your frog pose. So try to bring your feet flat if you can. Try to straighten your spine, press your heart forward. And if you need to keep your hands on the ground, maybe to a water bottle or a block, because you have some physical stuff going on in your body, or if you need to skip this, please honor that. All right, this practice, if it's uncomfortable, great. It challenges us in a really good way. Now, if it's painful, then you want to back off. Now, from here, slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, we're breathing our body, our torso taller, and then wider at the top. Staying tall, exhale, navel up and in. You're probably feeling this one by now, y'all. Interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards. Right here. So that your biceps are by your ears. Good, now we're gonna come to standing in 5, 4, 3, Netta, you'd think she was in a ejector seat of a jet airplane, how fast she came up. 2, good, we're all the way up. Now we're gonna come back down to right back to where you started. The idea is to move with my count. 5, there we go. Spine is straight. 4, chest is lifted. 3, weights in your heels. I want you to feel your legs, your glutes, all of it burn. We're right back down into, good, slide your hands to heart center. Take a big inhale here. And then exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Heel turn your feet back into about hips width apart. Good, let your head drop down heavy. And you could take ragdoll pose with pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. If you'd like to interlace your fingers behind your head, behind your back, you can certainly do that as well. But head dropping down low, you got probably at least a little bend in your knees. And you're breathing. You're breathing deep, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. You got last one. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. We're going to walk them right back to downward facing dog. Hands shoulder width, feet hips width, little bend in your knees, hips high, head dropping down low. Remember the most important thing, breath in that meditative flow. What do you say, y'all? Tuesday morning yoga stroll. Let's start to get her done a little bit. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, load up your arms. You could load up your legs and just look forward. End of your exhale, you could walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, inhale, find a halfway lift. You could bend your knees, but you want to flatten your back. There we go, really nice. And then exhale, fold. And as you do, draw your navel in, right? Feel that core engagement. Now, lead with your chest, and let's inhale, rise. Come all the way up, high to standing. Reach your hands. Today, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and on your exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Now with our 2 extra breaths here, inhale with your right arm, can you literally pull your left arm and then turn the whole left side body long? Exhale, you're taking it down to that perfect degree. Nice job, Netta. She's looking for a cue here. You're doing great, Netta. Netta. Sorry, one more inhale. Exhale it out. All right, let's inhale. Come on, back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Now, remember, throat open, so your head's going to be back a little bit. And then you want your biceps with your ears. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. I'm talking about length. Exhale. Phenomenal. Inhale, come on back through center. You can lean back, stretch, and feel something good. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down. Uttanasana, very good. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. You want your hips pulling back and your head reaching out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position where you've been many times before. It's early, y'all. And it's a stroll, so if you want to drop to your knees or even skip this or take Cobra like we did in the beginning, you're more than welcome to. But if you're up for that challenge, which I know Netta is, inhale, we shift forward, shoulders come way in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down, take your elbows straight back, shoulders and hips moving together. Really nice. Now inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Tops of your feet down. Shoulders back. Literally try to feed your heart through your biceps. And then draw your navel in and exhale. Pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. And you're breathing deep. Netta's breathing sounds amazing here, everybody. It's music to my ears. Keep pressing down with your hands. Trying to lift your hips higher. Using strength to create lift and length. Head dropping down low. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop. Feet between your hands. Heels and toes touching together. Take an inhale, halfway left. Pull your chest and spine really long. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach high. Interlace fingers, release index. Exhale, lean into your right. Press and hips left. Amazing. Inhale, back up, reach up, and switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Just setting your spine right, y'all. Inhale, come on, back to center. Lean back, stretch, and feel something good. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Uttanasana. Push your breath up. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing. Your heart coming through. Make it feel amazing. And then exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, yeah? Doggy. Woo! Great job, everybody. By 10 a.m., you'll have accomplished more than most people will do all day, not even all week. We know some people that we're going to do more in this hour than they'll do all month. Thank yourself for showing up. It really does matter. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine long. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty your out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Just ride your breath on up. Reach it high. Interlace fingers. Release index. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Beautiful. Inhale, back up. Reach up and switch it. Exhale, leaning left. Pressing hips right. Beautiful. All right. Inhale, come on back through center. Stretch up, stretch back. Feel something good. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Surfing the wave, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift it forward. Lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Remember, modify if you want. Skip it if you need. And exhale, hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Our downward facing dog. We're off to a great start. Netta was actually, she was nervous, saying, I hope I do good. I was right. I told her, you're going to do phenomenal. All right, everybody. Give me 2 more deep breaths here. Give me 1 more of those flows on your own. Right, you can add stuff, skip stuff. Remember, at the top, we're interlacing fingers, releasing index. But, do what you got to do. Breathe well. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. And we'll continue on our little Tuesday morning yoga stroll. Breathing well. Bringing that same quality of attention that we began with in the beginning. When we were paying attention to the air around us, getting a sense of the space around us. Now we're trying to get a sense of the space within us. We're looking for those nooks and crannies that perhaps haven't seen the light of day in a long time. We're breathing life. We're breathing health. We're breathing well-being. We're breathing vitality into every one of those spaces. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. All right, from here, inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet all the way between your hands. Your heels and toes are touched together. Now inhale, find your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in big. And then exhale, fold Uttanasana, dive in deep. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Awesome. On your exhale, we're going to come to chair plane. So jet airplane your arms, hinge at your waist, set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest so your back is parallel to the ground. Beautiful. Now, inhale, reach your hands towards the ocean and lift your heels so that your biceps are by your ears and your legs are probably going to shake a little bit. We're here for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower here. 4. Heels lifting a little bit higher. 3. I'll bet you could find a way to enhance if you wanted to. Take an inhale here. Stay here. Just set your heels down on your exhale. Keep your knees bent. Heels down. Knees bent. Inhale. Just lift your chest a little bit. We're right back to chair pose. Breathe in, y'all. Woo. Exhale. Release. Forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Front left knee is stacked directly above your ankle. And on our inhale, we're going to twist our left hand high to the sky. Take a couple breaths here. First, you come into it, you want to adjust a little bit. Is there a way I can be more balanced, more steady and stable? And then from that place of stability, can you enhance? Driving back through your heel, reaching out through your head. She's like, I don't know, can I? What's the answer? And then twisting your heart to the sky, navel in. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale here. Nice job. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. All right, y'all. As always, you've got left heel, which is in alignment with the right arch of our foot. Your front left knee bent deeply, stacking directly above your ankle. And then your gaze is out over your left fingertips. We're inhale. Breathe in our torso, breathe in our body, taller, and then wider at the top. And then exhale, you can sink down a little bit deeper. Again, I'll bet you can find a way to enhance, but if you're overwhelmed, you back off. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, we're going to reach forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uddita Parishvakonasana. We reach out. If you want to go forearm to thigh, cool. This hand can come on the inside, the outside. It's up to you. But roll your shoulder open, your right shoulder back, so your heart is facing La Jolla. And you can take this right arm to the sky or to the ocean for a little bit more length there. There we go, palm facing down. Breathe in here, everybody. We're here for 5. And if you wanted to take your left hand up parallel, just another way to enhance. 4. Not a requirement, by the way, y'all. 3, 2, stay low on your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. But we're staying low on our lunge here, right? Look over your left fingertips. If you need to straighten that leg, because we've been on it for a little bit, you do it, and then you come right back in. We got last breath here, everybody. Take an inhale, reach it back, breathe it in. Good. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale is that upward facing dog, which you're very familiar. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Take an inhale, bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop. Feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine, pull out long. Exhale, forward fold, dive, navel in, empty strong. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms, set your belly on thighs, knees on chest. Inhale, reach your arms to the ocean and lift your heels here. Biceps by ears, reach to the ocean. Oh, the ocean's full. Exhale, just set your heels down and keep your knees bent deeply. Inhale, lift your chest. We're right back to chair. Breathe it in. And exhale, forward fold. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back lengthen, y'all. Exhale, step your left foot back so that you're in that low lunge. Okay, make sure it's a long enough stance. And then inhale, we'll twist our right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. You make it as intense or as easy as you need. You can always drop your back knee to the ground if you need less, but you could press the back of your left knee to the sky if you wanted more. Awesome, Netta. We got 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Fantastic. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Windmill open. All right. So that heel to arch alignment. We're going to have our back left toes angle forward slightly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, as you can see, her shoulders are stacked right above her hips. So she's not leaning forward or back. Her gaze is steady, as is her breath. Inhale, breathing tall and wide. Breathing 360 degrees. Exhale, sinking, pushing a little bit. There we go. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Same thing. Can I stabilize? Can I adjust? And then can I enhance? If you'd like to reach your left hand towards the ocean, your bicep by ear, this is Utthita Parishvakonasana, your extended side angle pose. Can you roll your left shoulder back a little bit more? There you go, y'all. 5. Option for right hand up parallel. 4. All right, y'all. Last 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your left hand's going to slide down the back of your left leg. Right thigh is feeling it. Right leg is feeling it. So we only got 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach it back. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill to the ground. Step it on back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhales that upward facing dog. Heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. All right, y'all. Take a breath here. What we did was kind of like a dress rehearsal. Can we make this into a moving meditation? A breath-based moving meditation. A Tuesday morning yoga stroll, if you will. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take your halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold, navel, draw it in. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms, take your back parallel to the ground. Inhale, lift your heels and reach to the ocean here. Keep reaching, just set your heels down on your exhale. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, lift your chest, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Inhale, twisting your left arm up high, your heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, your left hand just right back to the ground. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior. Open wide and spread your wings. Good, y'all. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Give me some length. Woo. Stay low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Beautiful. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. We flowing now, y'all. Lower slow. Inhales that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, dive, empty out. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Can you sink lower, reach higher, breathe in, perhaps bigger. Exhale, chair plane. Belly on thighs, knees on chest. Inhale, reach to the ocean and lift your heels. Keep a reaching. Exhale, just set your heels down. Keep a knees bent. Inhale, lift your chest, the chair pose, breathe in. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Let's see here. Exhale, step your left foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Inhale, twist your heart to La Jolla. Breathing in here. Exhale, you're right back to low lunge, spinning your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior, open wide, spread your wings. Awesome, Netta. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Good, reach. Look for that length. There you go. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yeehaw, y'all. Upward facing dog. Heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Woo, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, dive, empty her out. Inhale, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, back is parallel. Inhale, reach to the ocean, lifting your heels. Woo, keep on reaching. Exhale, just setting your heels down. Inhale, chest lifts a little, chair pose, Utkatasana, breathe in. And exhale, fold. Man, we are getting her done today, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, twist your left arm high to the sky. And exhale, we're right back to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open. Wings are wide. Exhale, extending. Side angle pose. Staying low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Good, everybody. Exhale, let's just windmill to low lunge. Windmill to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Three-legged dog. Flex your foot. Oh, straighten your leg. Flex your foot. There we go. Inward rotation here. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift, a strong core. And then, is it at all possible to open up your arms and come to fly for airplane pose? Steady your gaze, steady your breathing, and the rest will follow. We're down to 2 breaths, y'all, you know? Exhale, last inhale. If you wanted to reach your hands forward, wouldn't blame you at all. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, right back to three-legged dog. That was phenomenal. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep back through for low lunge. Stay high on the ball of your right foot. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, be prepared for this twist. Twist to your left. Hook your right elbow. outside of your left knee or thigh. There you go. Adjust. Become stable. Do what you got to do. That might be dropping a knee to the ground, right? If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder here, I want you to lift your whole torso up. Can you lift your torso up so there's a little bit of space in between your right thigh, or right side body and left thigh? Just do your best. And then from here, we're going to push a little bit for about 3 more breaths. We're driving back through our heel. We're reaching out through our head. Inhale. And then navel and use that leverage twist. There you go. That internal compression is massaging and stimulating your internal organs. Last, we're down to about 1 breath by now, y'all. Take an inhale here. Nice job, Netta. Exhale, release to low lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Heel to your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. You can drop your back right knee to the ground if you have not already. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out here. And then exhale, start to bend your elbows, start to come down towards your forearms. Woo! And this is where we look for the discomfort. We look for those pockets of tightness, tension, and resistance, because if we don't, we're not going to find them and we can't clear them out. Breathing well. Good, everybody. From here, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your arms. Curl your back right toes under, please. Pick your back right knee up. And then step your left foot back to your right. So back to plank pose, high push-up position. Now squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. You could drop that knee to the ground if you need. Right hand to the sky. Good. We're crescent shaping our right side body here. So as you can see, she's engaging her outer obliques, right? Crescent shape, that left side body. Now, if you're feeling really strong and you want to lift your left leg up, now would be the time. 5. Take your right hand now, reach your right leg up, rather. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. 4. Ah, beautiful. Last 3. 2, take an inhale here. And then exhale, release to plank pose, high push-up. And ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left for side plank. Vashisthasana. Stabilizing our shoulder. Stabilizing our core. We got a whole lot cooking, y'all. 5, maybe left leg up. 4, maybe not. Left hand towards the ocean. We don't have to, y'all. Breathing. 3. We're breathing, right? 2. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Release. Either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog, everybody. Woo! We are doing awesome. Take a breath here. And commit to staying the path. Staying with the practice here. As you know, this stuff is never easy, but it is always, always worth it. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest and spine out really long. Exhale, fold, and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach in the sky. Exhale, last time, chair plane. Back is parallel to the ground. Inhale, reach to the ocean and lift your heels last time. Keep reaching. Exhale, just setting your heels to the ground. Inhale, lift your chest, the chair pose. Breathe it in. And exhale, the fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Inhale, twisting your right arm high. Easy little twisty. And exhale, we're right back down to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open. Spread those wings. Exhale, last time, extended side angle pose. Talk about length, y'all. Reaching. Staying low. Inhale, reversing warrior here. Great, awesome. Exhale, just take it down to low lunge, y'all. Just low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky. Three-legged dog. Flex this foot. Inward rotation. Now we're going to walk our hands back towards our left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. You didn't forget about this one, did you, Nita? Okay, right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift. And then let's fly. Airplane. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. The rest of your day is going to be a cakewalk, everybody. Last two breaths. Inhale. Ooh. Exhale. I got you. One more. Inhale. Option to reach your hands. Breathe in. And exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Woo! Inhale. Lift your right leg high to the sky. And exhale. Sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale. Rise up. Crescent pose. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart, lean forward, and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. We call these Pavarita Anjaneyasana. You've got balance, strength, endurance. Again, that internal compression this causes and that massages, stimulates the internal organs. Focus. It's like the Swiss Army knife of yoga postures. Last three breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Take an inhale here. All right. Exhale. Release. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. Take an inhale. You could look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, go for it. Just start to bend your elbows and start to come down. Woo, woo. Clearing the slate, everybody. All right, from here, hands underneath your shoulders. Start to straighten your arms. Come up, curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up. But then we're going to do this side different. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs and parallel your feet.
Yep.
Prasarita Padottanasana. So if you'd like to grab your toes, the outsides of your feet, go for it. Let your head drop down. Let's take a couple breaths in this sweet one. Breathing well, thanking yourself for showing up. Nobody can do this for you. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your left foot back to your right, so you're in plank pose, high push-up. But then drop down to your forearms, so you're in a forearm plank. Try to have, well, I'll tell you what, you could either have your hands straight forward or interlace your fingers, like Nera's doing. Now walk your feet in towards your elbows here. Drop your head down. We call this dolphin pose, so it's basically down dog on your forearms. Let's lift your right leg high to the sky, and your head's off the ground here. Right leg high. There we go. Go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Set your right foot down. We're lifting our left leg for about a total of 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to kick up into your forearm stand, you can do that. Inhale. He's thinking about it. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Good, y'all. Exhale. Set your left foot down. Drop to your knees. And then just roll up to standing on our knees, vertebra by vertebra. Once you come up, let's take our hands to our lower back here. She's starting to sweat already, everybody. I think the warm-up is just about over here. Inhale, lengthen the front line of your body. And then just start to lean it back. Camel pose, Uttanasana. Now, if you'd like to take your right hand to your right heel, your left to your left, you can do that. And even if you want to curl your toes under to lift your heels. Cool. Press your hips forward. And if this is uncomfortable, good. Good. Let's breathe through that. 5, 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. Let's bring our hands back to our hips. If you were not there already, come all the way back up. And then exhale, just a child's pose for a moment. Sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Inhale when you're ready. Tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing doggies. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through for half pigeon pose. Left ankle across towards your right wrist. Walk your hands back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, open your hips, breathe out. If this is too much for your ankle or knee, you can take the supine version, which is laying down on your back, like a supine figure 4. But head dropping down if you're with me. Breath flowing, everybody. Keep your breath flowing. Nice. When you're ready, walk your hands back out of this one. Step it on back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. That feels right. And then you just switch it up. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through. Half pigeon pose. Take your right ankle across. Keep your hips level. Inhale, walk your hands back, open your heart. And exhale, walk your hands out, open your hips. Breathing well, everybody. I want to thank you for, again, tuning in. We're not done yet, but I want to thank you for tuning in, whether you're here in San Diego or wherever you're at. I hope you get value out of this. Please hit that like button for me. And thank you for your support. You know, we've been dealing with this for quite a while now. I want to say 5 months. It's been a bit, maybe not quite, but still. And we might be doing this format for a little while, for a while longer anyway. So I've got some new speakers coming for here in San Diego that should help with the audio. We're going to be taking our stream here on location to places, maybe just down to the beach, give you a little variety. But I commend you for keep showing up, and I thank you so much. Breathe well. All right, everybody. Last down dog of our practice here. Put your feet out. Take a little bit of movement. Remember what your first downward facing dog felt like. And then take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. We'll keep this surrender series, as we call it, simple. Take your legs out in front. Toes point straight up. Work the flesh out from your seat. I would bend my knees. Take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Again, thank you for showing up. Thank you for honoring this the donation-based system that we use here. And we've used this system for the last 17 years. It's what's allowed us to share the practice with so many people, and right now it really allows us to keep sharing the practice. So again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. I appreciate your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. It's at Namasteve Yoga. Same channel you're on now. And subscribe if you haven't already. One more breath in you. Exhale, all right. Release. Take it all the way back up. And then we'll roll all the way down onto our back. Where happy baby pose is awaiting y'all. And then if you'd like a spinal twist of your choosing, go for it. That's just something else you need. Let's go ahead and twist and hit both sides, everybody. When you're all evened out, take her back through center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And then just release. Release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Allow your toes to fall open and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Now you can lay back, close your eyes, take a big inhale here through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Hold full. And release. All right, we did it, y'all. It's just before 10 a.m. on your Tuesday morning, and you've done the hardest thing that you're going to do all day. You've won the morning so that you can win your day. This stuff matters. Please acknowledge your effort, your commitment, and thank yourself for doing exactly what you've done here, giving yourself a gift. I want to thank you for showing up. I want to thank Netta here for being a phenomenal yoga model. Chalk that one up on your resume. And again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. That's how we can keep this class going. That's at Namaste Yoga and Venmo. And if you're here in San Diego, see you here in just a moment. Namaste.